The recent strategy has what change was the wow. Okay, reran the 1 month leverage case again, still performed badly. It's not just a single fluke. It looks like the later 1 month window is much worse for a strategy, especially because it misses the early Soxhall entry. There's also stochastic model behavior. We reran while the first bad run chose. Okay, the other thing I don't like, the rerun went massively negative cash on the final trade. Da-da-da, okay, the clean. Yeah. So I'm wondering whether this change in results is because of the changes we made to Lumibot, right? I wonder if it's something that we changed or if this is just like a statistical anomaly, right? That we just happen to be getting worse now. But the thing is that we had much better results for this very recently, and then we made some changes to the memory model and things like that. So maybe that's what changed things. Um, because that's what I'm thinking. I feel like the memory changes that we made may have screwed this up. Can you rerun this while ignoring those memory changes or something like that? Or like what do you think? Let's take a step back. What do you think is the issue here? Because if memory is actively hurting what we're doing, then that's not good. Um, yeah, what do you think? Just tell me what your thoughts are on around this. Please do your research and tell me what you think. Yeah, because we had this AI trading team with the bull and bear thing. It was trading ETFs, leveraged ETFs, and it was doing really well. It was doing like a 200% return over a 1 month period, which is like, it's a bit of a, it's not like that's going to happen every single time. And obviously that's a little crazy, but it was pretty consistent. It was doing the exact same thing every single time. And then we made some changes to how we handle memory within our agents. And then all of a sudden it's not performing that well anymore. So I'm wondering whether this memory actually hurt it. Actually, so maybe when you do this investigation, what you could do is you could look at previous runs that we've made with the same strategy, and you could actually look at like what tools were called, why were these decisions made, was it because of memory or was it not, or why did it decide to trade something different this time than previous runs? Right? Because you ran it twice, you got the same bad results, but then previously I had ran it like 5 or 10 times and got the same good results. So it was very consistently doing well, and now it's very consistently doing poorly, right? But we should have full auditability into this. We should know exactly why it made all these choices, so we can really look into it and understand that better. Right. These other strategies are really cool. I want to actually deploy like all of these bots. Like I want to have this thing run, like have a Warren Buffett bot running, have this bot running, like have all the different AI agents running and kind of see how they all do. Right? So back tests are interesting, right? We could keep trying to make the back tests better, but I think it's just really cool watching these like AI agents actually trade and like see what they actually do and why. I think that's very, very interesting. Yeah, let's see what Alpha Pix is up to. Hey, lob copy is patched as revision 101. Forcing a couple of hours on 3-year runs. I'm going to start with one short smoke. Okay, cool. Perfect. This is doing a good job. Yeah. Oh, I also made agents a lot more observable now. So this is kind of a pretty cool thing. So when you're running like these AI agents, you could actually like look at them and say like, why did you make this decision? Why did you make that decision? And like actually in BotSpot, like actually talk to it that way. So whenever you deploy this thing, you could actually understand all of that.
Did you
It's
guys
quite
make any money
useful.
while I was gone?
Do we make any money?
Yeah, did you make any money
Um,
while it's gone? Damn it.
well, the markets are closed, so not yet.
No, they are. Futures are blowing away. Come on, you can't say that.
You know,
MNQ is doing just fine. Looks like it's trading sideways right now, but it's doing just fine.
so you know what's actually pretty interesting is we added a lot of features into BotSpot. I actually want to show you guys this. We changed the way that you can deploy strategies now. So if you go into your account settings, you can look at broker connections, and you can see that like you could add in broker connections now, and you can actually like connect these things. So what we're working on is making it really, really, really easy to like get strategies running with real money. That's like where we're heading right now. So we're getting pretty close to finishing this feature where you could talk to our agent and I could just like trade something for you. And we're getting very close to being able to just like get updates from your account on a regular basis, right? And have that part of like our agent is actually understanding what's going on here, right? So, to your point of like, do we make any money? I think maybe in future sessions, if you guys want, instead of spending all this time back testing, we could actually try trading. You know what I mean? I think that's very doable, right? We'll even have we have a broker that we added. So this broker here called BitUnix, right? This is like leveraged crypto trading. So if you guys wanted to, we could actually try like actually trading live with crypto futures. I think that'd be pretty interesting, no? So before it was actually quite difficult to do this, right? It was very difficult to like actually run a strategy and that sort of thing. And we've made it so much easier to do that now. And we will continue to make it easier over the next couple of weeks. Where we just want to make it super easy. You could join the platform and start trading within like the first like 2 minutes. You join, link your broker, and you're off to the races, right? Whereas before, our platform was really more about research and backtesting that type of thing. We're trying to make it a lot more towards like actually trading and actually making things work, you know?
Nice.
Yeah.
Bit Unix. I actually did the same thing recently. I got Interactive Brokers crypto integrated into my platform, and I think it's working. Actually, you have to like sign up for Paxos or something, but they have that option. So yeah, that way you can like test stuff out on the weekend after close or whatever. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
very
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah. I don't think Interactive Brokers has crypto futures though. That's the difference.
Correct.
Yes. So BitUnix does.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
yeah, yeah. So BitUnix is one of those that has it. Kraken also has it as well. So we actually do we support Kraken on the website? Let's see, broker connections. Yeah, we support Kraken.
They have
I don't know if
API.
we support what was that?
Does the Kraken have API?
Yeah, like every crypto broker has an API. Like it's
Oh,
it's very if you're a crypto broker that doesn't have an API, you're doing something weird.
okay.
Like I've never seen that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like
Cool.
people that run crypto companies are actually good at tech. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
versus these brokers, they're like,
Native.
well, like guys that are like 67 years old, that have no idea about anything new with technology,
Wall
right?
Street types.
Yeah, like exactly.
They
They're
know,
they're good with finance,
they
they're
know the
great with
pit.
that.
Yeah.
But, these crypto companies are like these young 20-something-year-olds that are just like plugged into all the new technology, right? Um,
Gotcha.
yeah, which is why, like, I mean, I've never seen a crypto broker that doesn't have an API.
Okay.
I've never seen that. Yeah. And there's lots of them. There's hundreds of crypto brokers, and like literally every single one of them that I know of has an API.
You know what? I recently, when I was wiring this up, I was trying to get some crypto into my interactive brokers, and I bought some Doge from like $20 worth of Doge from Kraken.
Hmm.
And I tried to withdraw it, and they made me do biometric. They never did that before. I was so angry.
Biometric.
Yeah, they made me take a picture of my face, like move your head back and forth or whatever.
Oh,
Ah, so pissed.
what broker is this?
Kraken, or no,
Right.
to withdraw my new Doge from Kraken.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So do these futures trade all the time? like over there?
Yes, crypto
Yeah,
does.
yeah,
Yeah.
24/7. Yeah.
Wow, cool.
No
And not like
holidays.
regular futures where they take an hour break to do God knows
Right,
what.
right.
You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
know.
Like,
I know.
Never
like
goes
why are you
down.
taking an hour break during the day?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. No, like actually 24/7. Yeah.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah,
you
so
know
I
they.
mean, we support Kraken. We could add that capability in, right, to allow it to actually trade these futures, right?
Hmm.
I think
You
that'd be
got to
pretty.
do it at some point.
Yeah. Or we could do prediction market trading.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
prediction markets are also 24/7.
Oh, right.
So, Gil, if you're asking if we made some money, if we set up these prediction markets, maybe we could actually make some money during these sessions. That'd be kind of cool.
Just like Jerry Maguire, show me the money. Believer.
Yeah,
I'm all eyes and ears. Show me the money.
yeah, 100%.
Again,
Totally agree with you.
I'm older than all you clowns, and I need to be making some money now. Retirement's here. Time to
Yeah.
Yep,
play.
yep, I agree. Yeah, I mean, between you and some of our advisors, like it's really kind of changed my tone on what we should be doing as a platform. And like I said, up until now, we've really been focused on back testing and research, and I still think that's important. It's not like, we shouldn't be doing that. But like I'm just starting to find that like all of our best customers, all the people that are happiest with us, they're either happy because they're joining our sessions like this, and they're getting like an education component, or they're like trading live and actually making money, right? Those are our happiest customers, right? So let's double down on that, right? And I know
Yep.
Gil, you've told me this, so many times, and this is us listening, right? So now it's really easy to add a broker connection. It's much, much easier than it used to be. When you actually run a bot, it actually shows you the positions. It starts up a lot faster. It's much easier to diagnose what's going on, what orders it placed, what positions it had. You can really diagnose that well. And then we're going to be adding in all those extra features of like, we're going to be checking, okay, check your broker once a day. What do you have there? We'll send you notifications around that. You're going to be able to place just like single trades at a time. You don't have to make a whole strategy. You could just trade directly. We're
Cool.
going to be doing a bunch of other features like that. Yeah, like honestly, like I feel like I've hit a bit of an awakening, you know what I mean? Between Gil and our advisors and actually when Gil, when we went in Florida to that Tradier conference, I actually met some other guys that were doing really, really well with their platform. They're small too, a small team, but he was telling me they were trading like $1 billion or something. Like it was like crazy how much they were doing, and they're making a lot of money doing it. And it just got me thinking, I'm like, if we spent the past couple of months or years focused more on live trading rather than back testing, I think we'd be more in that position as well. Right? Because I think that's at the end of the day what everyone really wants. Right? It's nice to do research. It's cool to back test. That's great. I think there's a lot of value to that. But at the end of the day, did you make me money or not? Full stop. Right?
You're a shiny object guy, Rob.
Yeah.
You like shiny objects. You like ones and zeros that blink and do all kinds of things. I just want the money, dude. I don't care if it's simple. Just if it's 2% a month, I don't care. It's just I want some success.
Yeah.
I want a testimonial. I want to be an old man doing a testimonial on Instagram, telling them how I took a bot spot algorithm, and I'm making all kinds of money. And if you're not doing it, you're a fool too. So let's get there.
Well, here's one way that we could do this. So we've been talking about these different alpha pick strategies, right? We're trying to back test this stuff and we're trying to optimize what if puts, what if that, but we actually have an alpha pick strategy that has a really good back test, which is this, let's see, where is it called again? It's called the alpha picks calls, right? Calls only. Back test return is off the charts. This thing apparently is live trading. Let's see, is this with real money or not? I'll show you guys something cool right now. This is running with paper trading. One day it's up 3%. All time it's actually down a bit. I don't know when we started it. But calls only. Let's I'll show you guys some of these new features. Let's deploy. Okay, or let's run this strategy. I'll show you guys how this all works. Right, so this one has an insane back test, right? We see this here. Back test is 257% a year. I'd say that's pretty good, right? 4,000%, 4,500% total return. Let's run this thing. So I basically, now you can ask the agent, I could say, let's run this strategy. So I just asked it that. And it went off, found deployments, all that kind of stuff. And I was like, okay, your strategy run is ready for approval. So I'm going to hit approval start. It starts up here. I got to pick which broker. So I'm going to pick one of my Tradier accounts. I have one. Let's see here. Hopefully this is big enough, though. That's the only problem is that this strategy requires a fairly large account, and all of mine are like 5 grand each. So let's see. Which one doesn't have anything in it? This one's empty. It's $5,300 approximately. What is the 54069? I'm going to select that 54069. Accept terms of service. I understand. Real money. Confirm. This is being a bit annoying. There we go. Started. That easy. That's all I had to do to run the strategy. Super simple. I asked the agent to run it for me. Now it goes here. You can see this thing deploying. It usually deploys pretty fast now as well. We'll see how this thing works. And you got some real money behind this. We got some good back testing results. We'll throw 5 grand into this and see what happens. What do you guys think about that new flow, by the way?
Nice. Looks it's so simple. Even I think I could do it. Damn it.
It's got a lot easier. We've spent the past like 2 or 3 weeks just like really, really, really making it easy to deploy. Okay, so there you go. So it's deployed. Now we're just waiting for the first account update. We're gonna give it about a minute or two to get that.
It didn't ask
And
you to
then,
arm wrestle or anything. I love it.
yeah. Yeah. The drawdown was pretty big. Oh, bot did not start, failed with exit code. Why? Yeah, let's see why it failed. Why did you fail? Okay. Oh, because I didn't set the API keys. That makes sense. Okay. So let's launch this again. So approve start. And this time I'm gonna have to give it I'll go back to here because I need to give it the AlphaPix API key and all that stuff, which is exactly why it failed. So run this bot again. I'll select those and bars. Yeah, because AlphaPix is a little bit more complicated because you have to have like an API key for it. So I'm going to pick that same broker and then I'm going to pick environment variables, AlphaPix API key. I think it's just the one. Right, and then accept, start. Okay, let's see if it works this time. And this we've made a lot easier too with these environment variables. The way that it used to be is like if you had set it on your computer, but then you're on your phone, it would be different, right? Now it's like everything syncs across the board, right? So entered